Hi there, I'm Rick Miller. I'm the Director of Elementary Teaching, Learning, and Equity for the Sun Prairie Area School District. And I'm here with a small team of educators to share some information with you in anticipation of the upcoming school board meeting regarding early admission to 5-year-old kindergarten, the procedure JEB-R1, which we are bringing to the school board with some revisions. Next slide. So with this procedure, we have had some version of a process for early entrance since 1979 as a school district, and the last time this procedure was updated was 2011. The state statute cited here in the state of Wisconsin requires that a child must be 5 years old on or before September 1st of the school year in order to be eligible to attend 5K. Interestingly, there's not a requirement for school districts to have a process for application for early entrance to kindergarten, yet most school districts in the state of Wisconsin do have some sort of a process for this. Our process has historically and will continue to give particular opportunity to students who are close in age to kindergartners. So students who are turning 5 in September or in the first half of October. So that's just a little background. Now I'm going to pass to Chelsea.
Hi there, I'm Chelsea Kren. I am one of the elementary school psychologists here in Sun Prairie, and I'm going to share a little bit about the why behind the procedure revisions. So in the interest of making recommendations that best meet the educational needs of students, our revised procedure represents a shift away from grounding the process in outdated standardized assessment criteria and towards a more comprehensive approach that will allow us to assess a child's developmental readiness for kindergarten. This is important because our former procedure resulted in recommendations for kindergarten placement that later required the child to access academic or social emotional interventions. You could go to the next slide, please. There are two components that we'll share more about. The first includes changes to the process by which caregivers request early entrance to kindergarten consideration. The second includes changes to the process by which our school teams assess the child to inform our early entrance decisions or the child's placement. Elizabeth will share about changes to the process for requesting early entrance to kindergarten.
Thanks, Chelsea. My name is Elizabeth Knuten, and I am the 4K program supervisor. And I wanted just to talk to you about some of the changes that we're requesting for this new procedure, and this is for early entrance. The first one is that we're asking to shift from a March 1st deadline and to request to April 1st. And the reason we're doing this is to allow families more time to access the process. And it is also closer with when the assessment, which is the second piece, will be taking place in that timeline, which starts in May. We're also encouraging our families to enroll in 4K as a process as they wait for the approval to for early entrance into 5K. To further explain the assessment process, I'm going to hand it off to Megan.
Hi, I'm Megan Starr. I'm one of the elementary school psychologists in the district. And the process goes from having one individual doing assessments, a formal assessment, to taking a team approach that will allow professionals to take a holistic and comprehensive view of the children based on developmental competencies. And the rubric that we will be using will be included in your board packet. Next slide. In review, we aim to make a change that allows us to provide a more holistic and inclusive approach to ensure that we are meeting the needs of all of the students in our community. Rick, I'm going to pass it off to you.
Great, thank you. So to close it out, one, I want to express my gratitude to the folks who joined in the work to make this revision to the procedure possible. including Anne Marie Engdahl, Nick Rykoff, Janet Thomas, Cynthia Bell, our elementary school psychologists who were involved in the process. And I also want to express my gratitude to David Coleman, who's our admin associate in TLE, who's helping organize all this information today. I also want to invite school board members, as you have questions in anticipation of the upcoming board meeting, feel free to reach out to myself or Anne Marie Engdahl, and we can get back to you with any information that's helpful to you. Thanks so much, and take care.